Play on the counter-attack, Peter, to lure the opposition up the field and look to spring a surprise. There isn't much point in keeping striker, so deception would appear to be the theme with this system, and I think they've got a good chance of making it work as long as everybody is committed on the counter.
So we're up and running. Amat. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! It's there! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Might be danger. Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saudi Arabia are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He shifted it to the flank. Played out wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Decent progress down the left.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's in here! Shapes to shoot! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he's cut it out. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take the so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Indonesia go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Aquí están ambos equipos preparados.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Could be danger here. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's through. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Gets his pass away. Now that's well seen too. Can he latch on to this? And he's being shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had it taken off him. He won't be happy with that one. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Back into the middle. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Time and again they are repelled. Turns back here, probably the best option. He might be in here! He's found some space. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Great ball, and he's in here!
Saudi Arabia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, no joy this time. Fiddles it through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And they've got a throw.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 18. Número 17. Número 25. Número 6. Entra.
Threads one in.
Número 23.
No, that was never going to make it.
Número 20. Número 9. Número
And he's
14.
forced to go back. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Nicely spread. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, great play! Can he put it away?
Indonesia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Saudi Arabia truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. And he's had it nicked away. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Works it forward. Nice and that is as far as it goes. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, se permite fumar solamente en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Gracias.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So we're up and running. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Suta. The pass has gone astray. Oh, and the shot! He's scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
E o gol! Aos 10 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The less said about that pass, the better. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Some front-footed pressing going on here. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's there to clear it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. He's onside. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good take in a good area. He's dealt with that really well. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Indonesia finding their passes. No, he's just misjudged that one. Great work on the overlap. Foot in. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flag. Turns and goes back. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Suta. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Suta with the foul. And the ball's a good one here. He's found a way through. He's got to be in here. Has a shot.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ball is over the line.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Indonesia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And that's gone loose. Nice control. Great chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 13 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 20.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And his big chance must be! Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here. The muscular approach does pay off here. And he's running through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great ball, has a go! Now, how often do you see that?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Camisa 11, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 12, camisa 18.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Teremos uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 3. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Well played and well cleared.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Australia have it back and can go again. Threads one in. That's very neat. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Australia making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Indonesia are almost home and dry now.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Short changes him with that pass. And the keeper's got it again. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That is good strength. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Arhan. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's a little off target. And time is up. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And a fantastic, tight venue, the Gavis, now looking every bit a 21st century stadium after the recent renovations. And so, the national anthems. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So off we go then. Amat. Oh, that is a nice touch. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Amat. That has been slung wide.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Indonesia, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Ball's gone out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Amat. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That is a great ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been knocked clear. That's a decent clearance.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There they go, hunting in packs. And it's hoisted clear. And that could set him on his way. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Amat. Half an hour played now. That is good strength. And the shot's on here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Amat. That's a throw. Amat. Gets a good foot in there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is ended up in no man's land.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, they can break here. He's had it taken off him. Driving forward. Driving, shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
And the shot! And that was very necessary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's going for goal! Sticks it away! First blood drawn. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Numero 19.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 15, numero 23, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
È di 17.007 spettatori.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Header! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, great chance! Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw. He is starved of space and time. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cambio di giocatori.
The ball is on the spot, here we go. Golden opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foot in, and that's gone loose. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He can run onto that. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Attenzione, un cambio. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
Time for a change in personnel. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
That was travelling. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Time added on, 4 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Here comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Indonesia leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.